My boyfriend has been ranting about orange peel theory for days. I'm getting uncomfortable and want him to stop. We've been together for about a year and a half. I am previously widowed. Relevant later. Prior to our relationship, he's never had an adult relationship. So for a while, I was trying to understand that he would make awkward mistakes and we would have to work through them. Lately, he's been bringing up orange peel theory quite a bit, sending me TikToks about why it's unhealthy and bad for your relationship, and then later mentioning it in conversation again. It's essentially someone asking their partner to peel an orange, and if they peel it for you, they pass, and if they don't or complain about it, it's a bad sign or whatever. I love this man, but this is starting to hurt my feelings, and the way he so obviously feels attacked is making me feel gross. I don't know why he's so offended if I'm being honest. This is not a thing that happens for us. I don't test him, and I'm always respectful and considerate to him. I would say I do a lot of things for him with or without him asking, just because I like making his day better and his life easier. Him staying so heated about this is making me wonder if he feels resentful for being asked to do anything for me, and I have a few past examples that keep popping into my head. I had a pet that my husband had gotten for me die before a big event several months ago. I was devastated, and he offered for us to miss, but I told him it would be good to get my mind off of it for a few hours. We had a bit of a walk to get there, and because I was crying a bit, he asked if he could do anything to make me feel better. I'm a big sap and it makes me smile, so I asked him if he could romantically ask to hold my hand. He just said, "Can I hold your hand?" And I laughed and said, "More romantic than that." This made him mad, and he roughly grabbed my hand and started walking. I started tearing up and he told me I was being mean, only apologizing because by the time we got to the venue I was crying hard despite trying to hold it together. Another time he had gone to visit his parents and wanted to leave early. My home was closer than his apartment, and I was having a horrible weekend. I was sick and very down. He mentioned he was heavily considering coming to stay with me, and I told him I would appreciate it as I was struggling and missed him. Despite him being very positive about it just before, this flipped some kind of switch in him and he said, "I'll come. But I'm leaving first thing in the morning, so don't ask me to stay longer." I got hurt by this and told him to not come at all then, as I hadn't even suggested that. And suddenly he's, "Oh no, but I want to be with you. I want to support you, baby. Please let me." And eventually I relented and he ended up staying into the afternoon. I have several other instances of him suggesting he wants to help or be kind to me. But the second I take him up on it or ask for him to alter it slightly, he's angry. Then he'll tell me that we just need to communicate more while he doesn't listen to me and only wants to do things on his own terms. Which is fine if he would say that, but he always tries to spin it back on me, victimizing him somehow. I'm tired, and the now daily mentions of how annoying and rude this trend is to him is getting hurtful. But I have no idea how to address this with him without it being interpreted as me being mean. What can I say? Follow or subscribe.